how did you end up with them? If you have a story, feel free to give us a call, send us a text. We have Norm. We love Norm. Hello.
Hey, man, I got a story about how I ended up with a whole coop of chickens.
Oh,
Tell
yes.
us about
This is
it.
our first chicken story of the day.
So back in Texas, we had a neighbor, but unfortunately he had passed, and his wife couldn't take care of all the animals, so they were selling them or slaughtering them or whatever. And I was just walking by the fence one day, and I noticed all them chickens in that coop, and I said, well, what's she going to do with all them chickens? So I went up and I asked her, and she said, well, she was planning on having a couple dinners. So I said, hell no, man, I want them chickens right now. So I went and I took them. The thing is, chickens are vicious little animals. So I had to lure them one by one. So I would take like a mouse or something, and I'd make them chase the mice into the back of the truck. And then we put the thing on, the chicken wire over it. And then once I had all them chickens in that truck, I brought them home, and I named each and every one of them. Yeah, I love those chickens, man. But the problem is that some coyotes have gone into my chicken coop a couple nights later, so I only had them for about a week. And dang near ate all the chickens up. And but since then, I've been raising chickens every year since then. I love chickens, man.
Really? You just like taking care of them and stuff?
Well, they're pretty social animals. They're monsters, though. They will attack one. My buddy and the chickens went after her little feet. They tried taking off a couple of little toesies. So I had to pick up that chick. I had to shake it around and teach her who's boss. And I'll tell you what, that chicken never picked up again.
Like you said, Norm, chickens are vicious, but they are also delicious.
No, McGuire.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, let me tell you something, man. Sometimes I go out to that coop, and I don't know if those chickens know or not, but I'll take one of them chickens, and let's just say we have ourselves a little early 4th of July barbecue. Yeah, man, I love chickens, man.
Norm, you're the best. That is such a good story. And honestly, we've been hearing from cat people and dog people, some snake people. You're our first chicken people.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm a chicken person myself. I love chickens, and chickens love me.
Norm, as always, we love talking to you. Thank you for telling us that story about your little chickens.
Yeah, you guys, you got me laughing up the storm in the truck.
Keep on trucking, baby. Keep on trucking.
Hey, man, you better some tat tapers so we have too much fun now.
Bye, buddy.
Excellent.
I just love him.
The stories from Norm's life in Texas. Excellent. He lives here now. We're so happy to have him. It's so good.
Yeah. If you have a story about how you